All right, guys, it's giveaway time. I am so grateful for all 3,555-ish of you guys. I thank you for taking the time to subscribe. I thank you for taking the time to engage, always commenting on my videos. So, one of my lucky subscribers, Mike, that's you, bud. You already know, I got your address. I'm shipping you some new hats that I had made. I literally had 10 of these made, but they're on New Era Truckers hat. Bam, look at these suckers. They turned out so good. Stitched, super nice, super comfortable. I got a t-shirt and I got some Neck Gators under here too for you. I got a pink one for your better half. I got you an OG Neck Gator. So that's coming to you in a package. Again, it's just my way of saying thank you to my subscribers for commenting, engaging. I freaking greatly appreciate you guys. So if you guys want a chance to get some merch, no, you don't have to buy thousands of dollars in clothing. You don't have to buy crap. I just greatly appreciate you. Boom, hit that subscribe button. So, coming to you for free 99, bud. You ain't even got to pay for shipping. That'll be friggin' UPS or United States Postal Service just shipping out to you. Hopefully be there in 2 days. I don't know, we got some weather coming. We got an epic storm coming. So, I got to get to the post office, get this off to you so you could be sporting it. But man, they turned out so good. What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Dukes of Off-Road Hazard. We are home from King of the Hammers. The car, she's fully detailed. Took me hours and hours to get this sucker cleaned up. She's still super dirty because it took me 4 hours. I got the KOH lung when I got home. I got so sick, couldn't breathe, super stuffy, got super sick for the last week, finally feeling better. But we still got a few things to do on the car. We drove several hundred miles at King of the Hammers this year, and it was dusty. Let me tell you, one of the dustiest years I've noticed out there from the last 8 years. With that being said, I want to see what the clutches look like. I want to see what the airbox looks like with the old SMB intake that we have on here. I just want to see what kind of dust got in the intake, in the air filters with that SMB particulate filter. So let's get into it real quick and see what the carnage is in the car. We have a huge storm, winter storm coming here to San Diego, a cold storm. So the snow level is going to be super low. So I told the family, I was at King of the Hammers for the last 2 weeks. It's been a couple days I've been home. We're going to hit the local mountains and go camping in the snow. We're going to head out on Thursday. Should be, you know, maybe a foot of snow camping up in the mountains. You know, San Diego, that's pretty freaking awesome to get a foot of snow because we barely ever get snow here. So we got a cold storm coming. It's supposed to be like 4,000 or 5,000 inches of snow up in the local, you know, mountains up north, up in San Francisco Bay Area, you know, those Rocky Mountains. Those mountains are going to get like 4,000 to 12,000 feet of snow. So yeah, it's going to be epic. I hope there's carnage. I hope I got to figure out some problems, some issues with camping in the snow, but we're going to prep for that. We got to get this car dialed in today. It's my only day off, so we got to get the car dialed in. We got to go get the trailer. We got to load propane because I smoked through propane at King of the Hammers to keep that trailer from, you know, those freezing 38-degree temperatures. I know it ain't cold for some of you folks that live in frickin' Antarctica, but here in San Diego, 70s frickin' freezing. So I'm wearing a sweater right now. It's 74 degrees outside. I'm frickin' freezing right now. I'm going to start a fire. No, we got too much work to do. So with that being said, we're going camping in the snow. Stay tuned for that. I'm going to make some funny videos with that. And let's get back to this Can-Am. Boy, I tell you, it's super nice having these quick release pins from Alba. Just freaking pop, pop, pop. Pull those off, 8mm there. Pull that hose off, and super easy. All right, so we got that clutch off. A little bit of water in there from when I washed it down the other day. Hasn't fully dried. I guess I should have taken off that clutch cover. But let's see what the dust is. I cleaned this sucker before we went out to KOH, and I can see some layers. So let's just see what it does. Now that we got that big sucker, let's get a little finer, a little more fine tuning with this little pinpoint and see what we can't get out of here. So let's see here. Oh yeah, there's a ton. It's like being back. Oh yeah, breathe it in. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of dirt in here. Get it to the point where nothing comes out of here now. All clean. Like nothing. All good. Just a little moisture coming out of this sucker. Yep. All good. Woo! All right, now we're gonna pull out this air box. So we just gotta undo these little levers. Yep. Good times. Good times. And pull this sucker off. Oh, there's dirt in there. And a little bit of aqua. Whoosh, let's see how dirty she is. So here is the air filter after several hundred miles at King of the Hammers. I haven't blown it out yet. I mean, there's barely any dirt. Like, this sucker looks pretty good. You know? For a couple hundred miles of how gnarly dusty it was. And we ran through the dust. Don't get me wrong. Like, we ran through the dust. So let's give her a blowing. A good blowing. All right, fine tip. We'll blow from the inside out and just see how it is. Not much at all. I don't know if you guys can see it, but not bad. SMB did great. All right, so we got the air box cleaned out. We got the clutches cleaned out. Gave it a good blowing. These things work so good. These little pinpoint little... And then give the old case a good looking over. Make sure there's no cracks. I had water in it from when I washed it. You can see how deep that water was. I didn't pull the plug like an idiot, but whatever. But yeah, just make sure there's no cracks in your case and everything looks good. And these are these just quick. I just rivet them in, and they're so nice to pull on and off. Tons of them. Good to go. All homemade. This was.